Could you provide an overview of the current state of diplomatic and economic relations between Indonesia and Spain?
Well, I believe, first of all, we are friends. Actually, if you mentioned before the history, and you know we have been connected since 1521, actually, when Juan Sebastián Elcano and his people arrived to Maluku Tara. But the important thing is actually now, since we established diplomatic relations in 1958. At the moment, we were opening an embassy here. Indonesia was also opening an embassy in Madrid. And we have been having a very fruitful and productive relationship since then. First of all, we understand that we are democracies. This is important. We have not always been democracies, but we are democracies now. And this fact of being democracies means that we understand how important this is: the rule of law, the dignity of the people, human rights, and the principle of legitimate political representation that is a solid foundation of a polity. From that point of view, looking at the world as democracies make us feel a little bit more keen to support and join each other, and also to be able to share with the other countries in this view. Indonesia wants to join OECD. OECD is a natural family for Indonesia. First of all, for egotistical reasons, Indonesia is in a position to contribute so much to the organization that everybody is keen to see you in, but also because it will mean also the extension under the leadership of Indonesia of the international rules-based order, and to the principles of transparency, of economic good management, and the right proper way of governance of countries to many more regions in the world. This is since day one that Spain joined the organization many years ago.
So what are the key areas of cooperation that have strengthened the ties between both of our countries in recent years?
I would like to mention a beautiful story which happened here in the 70s. I think many Indonesians, perhaps especially people slightly my age and not yours, remember the cooperation which is still going on between Casa and Nurtanio that happened in the 70s. And that was one of the first industrial cooperations between companies, international companies and partners with Indonesia, which led to the development of the Casa 235, which is still produced in Bandung, in the factories there. And there is an ongoing cooperation between Casa, which today is the company Airbus, and PT Dirgantara, which is the heir of Nurtanio those days. So this industrial policy doing things together, started in the 70s. You also have the situation, this one perhaps I could mention, is Zara, which is the internationally renowned brand. You know Zara, the way they work is not they create products locally and sell locally. They create products everywhere, they integrate them together, and then they sell it worldwide. So there are Indonesian factories working for Zara. Many of the products you can actually buy in Zara or in other actually retail shops are actually made in Indonesia. And this is just another example of industrial cooperation between companies of different countries.
What kind of business opportunities that maybe awaits Indonesian should they want to probably invest or looking for opportunities in Spain?
Under the European Union regulations now, we have the so-called EU Next Generation funds, which are available. Definitely, depending on your business prospects, you might be able to qualify to receive these funds, so that your money plus this money actually create bigger opportunities of investment in the field of renewable energies and in the field of the energy transition. There are also many opportunities in the housing sector. Well, as a resident in Madrid, I shouldn't say that, because in the end of the day, you see the prices of everything going up. But actually, Madrid is a very hot place now, and many other places in Spain too, for foreign investment in properties. And this is because of the legal and social conditions prevailing there. Now we have, for instance, a very big influx from Filipino investors in Madrid. So why not the Indonesians? They are also welcome here to invest in Spain in this market. Some of the Indonesian investments there are in the chemical sector. Some others are in the food sector. Please keep in mind, if you are thinking of investing in Spain, that as we have been talking all along, this is the European Union. What you do there is for the rest of the Union as well. Of course, you will be living in Spain, you will be working in Spain, and you will be experiencing the social and legal conditions that you are going to have in Spain, which is, I believe, much more convenient and attractive than perhaps in other markets as well. But whatever you produce there, you can sell everywhere. And there are no customs in between preventing you from doing that. So from that point of view, I believe it's a very good investment opportunity for anyone considering the possibility to go to Spain.